is some Peglin Cruciball 7. And today, I think we're going to go, so we have the options of Bad Cheese, deal 20 damage per numbers of reload to all enemies when reloading. Ambidextrous, you have 1 extra discard, which isn't bad, or Short Fuse, bombs detonate in 1 hit, not bad either. But I think Bad Cheese is just a good, especially in the early game DPS bit. Any free relics? 1, 2 free relics? I don't think we can get both those free relics, unfortunately. When I say free relics, I mean these chests here. All it is a relic, and then you can see the belt here. The belt's consistent every game. But I think we'll go left. Take the free relic and maybe fight you or you, depending on how brave we are. Bad Cheese isn't bad. Maybe I need to start skipping some orbs so we can get to that Bad Cheese a little quicker. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Boom. Let's go ahead and skip you. I don't want to trigger the bombs yet. Spawn before. Oh, I wish he spawned before the reload. That was kind of a weird spawn order there. But it is what it is. You just need to do 2 damage. That was 1 peg's worth. Morbid Orb. Interesting. Activates as it passes through them. We can try the Morbid Orb. I have good feelings about it. I think usually whenever I pick it up, it can scale pretty well in later games, or later matches, matcharonis. Good hit on that bomb. Takes you out at the very least. And then maybe we can hit this bomb on this side to do the same work. Perfect. That gets rid of the other guy and does over 20 damage. Perfect. Poltergeist is actually very nice. Did we say we're going to continue left? Yes, we do want to continue left. Hit this question mark. Maybe we can upgrade an orb for free or get rid of one. Ooh. That's a win-win either way, right? Hopefully we go right. That works. Saves us some health. Rallying Heart, post-battle healing is increased by 1% for each orb in your deck. Current bonus is 7% on top. We'll push left and maybe we can head towards this elite. If not, we'll just go right and hit the other one. Well, that was unfortunate of a spin around there. Skip you. I have reload bonuses, but we have so many orbs in our deck. Poltergeist is actually very interesting to have here. Poltergeist hits everything, but obviously it is lacking in damage and strength. Was ambidextrous? I know we came across it this fight. I mean, this game. Was it one of our starting relic options? I think it was. I was gonna say that would have been a very good one with this kind of build that we have going on here. But I think it was that or the cheese. And it kind of would work well with the cheese, so. Nice bomb hit. That closes out this fight. We are lacking there of damage. We'll take an upgrade. We'll probably upgrade the Poltergeist. Honestly, I don't know if we're strong enough for him yet. So we'll just push, hit this question mark, and push this other one. We'll remove a stone, please. We don't need that stone. Then we'll fight you. I don't know if we're still strong enough, but we have a slightly smaller deck. Slightly smaller. Good crit hit. Hit that bomb as well. Good bad refresh location, unfortunately. I'd rather hit the Poltergeist here. It'll do the same amount of damage as that stone would have. Kind of weird that you bounced down, and you should have shot through that, but who am I to be the judge, jury, and executioner here? Now we have to find a way down to that, oh, well, Poltorb guy's got it. He got it for us. Come on now. Come on now. Boom. That works. It's not bad, but it's not good, but it's not bad by any means. Refresh locations are a little scary for the most part here. Oh, yes. Oh, the crit bounced right over it. Can you believe that? Maybe we can randomly land right on top. Not quite. Perfect bounce there. We'll just throw you on out because it does not matter where you go as you take out the elite. We'll probably take the 20% healing here. Ooh, pegboards start with 2 extra bombs, or our bombs do 15 extra damage. Let's take the bomb damage for now. Maybe we'll get that other relic somewhere down the road. Maybe. Refreshes the board on every reload, not bad. So we do need to get rid of a few more stones if it does not mind. That's a good way to get rid of a stone. Forcing a stone into the Orbalisk. And now let's, I guess, fight to the death. Not a bad amount of damage, I should say. Well, not great there necessarily, but this should be fine. Oh, I kind of forgot my bombs do 65 damage instead of 50 now. We'll take more healing. We don't want more orbs necessarily right now. Orbs aren't necessarily a need. Probably a dag orb will do more damage than that morbid orb. Go ahead and chuck you on over here. We don't want to get that refresh just yet. Just want to eat up some more pegs. Boom. Oh, unfortunate how you just ate through the side horribly and left that man with 9. Okay, morbid orb. Do your worst. Oh. Oh yeah, it refreshes the board on my reload. I did not pay attention to that fact. Well, you'll at least do some damage to him. Well, if you hit that crit, you would have done a little bit more. We are losing a lot of health right before the boss fight. I have noticed, I've taken note of that. Orbit Orb, maybe you'll do a little bit extra damage in comparison. Well, 38's not great, but does the trick. I could upgrade. I'll probably just heal here since the boss is here. Intentional Oboe reduces damage by 1 damage point, so that's going to be helpful against the plants, I think, here. Morbid Orb is probably going to be pretty good against these spiders since it's going to bounce through these already used up pegs multiple times. Oh, the spiders can't even do damage to me, man. Ooh, because the intentional oboe, look at this. And they only do 1 damage, that's why. Oh, that's so beautiful. And look at this, all the bats are gone. Oh, I'm unstoppable here. You can't do a thing to me. Morbid Orb will take you out if you do not mind. Well, Morbid Orb will take you both out. The heals is probably a little better here than any of those orbs. Starting with 78% of my health. Not too bad against the mole. The mole has this big tree in the way that got 999 health. Obviously we can't hit or do anything about it, so the most we can do is just do damage to that old tree of itself. Morbid Orb hitting that crit with it. Ooh, bad bounce on the Morbid Orb. Bad bounce. Poltergeist. Not a bad staying alive moment here. Unfortunate we took out all those bombs, but happens. Morbid Orb's finding its way on the outside of the realm a little bit here. Which, I mean, more power to you, but kind of want you to stay inside. Well, my Poltergeist did the same thing. We'll go ahead and take the bomb out. You're gonna hit and run, unfortunately. So the hit and run means he comes over, smack. Oh, he's not gonna smack me and run. I guess every time you're gonna come over here, Mole, I'm gonna have the Morbid Orb. And the Morbid Orb's gonna kind of poop itself right in front of us. Oh, hit the bombs. At least you hit one bomb. That is massive. Got rid of the plants. 268. Got rid of both those bombs. Probably should have saved the bombs for whenever more plants came. I don't know about this idea. Oh, good bounce back. Well, my reloading is actually doing more damage. Doing more than 60 damage, so that instantly killed the plants there. If you're wondering what happened, my bad cheese is scaled up to over 60 damage. Oh, let's not get any of that. Wand of the Skultimate power is just not good by any means. I have no like healing, so deal 2 damage for every 15 pegs is just not reasonable. I'll just kill myself. All orbs get +0, +4, but boards contain one less refresh. We only have 1 refresh, so we can't really do that. So Electropegnant it is. Electropegnant is essentially makes our orbs attracted to strong attraction towards refresh and crits, weak attraction towards bombs and pegs, regular pegs. So do you see how it's acting weird here, getting pulled down towards them? That's because of our Electropegnant. And doing 240 is not too shabby here. Maybe we can get our Morbid Orb in that crack. Oh yes, Morbid Orb. Look at all that damage it's accumulating from these already used up pegs. Oh, beautiful. We do want upgrades more than we want new orbs. We'll probably go right since there's a free relic that way. Good thing we cleared out the right side a little bit, because if that was locked up, oof. And if you're confused on what's going on with the Poltergeist, why I didn't follow the swing here, it's because in any upward momentum, it goes through any pegs. So instead of bouncing off a peg, if it's going upwards like this, it will go straight through that peg, which can be good, can also be complete poo-poo. So just depends on who you ask. Now Morbid Orb, step it up a little bit here. Well, we're getting rid of the shielded pegs at the very least. We'll reload, not take you out or your shield out, which is gross. Good crit hit. Morbid Orb again. Not a good map for the old Morbid Orb. What do we have? The wall. Dag Orb maybe. Skip you, just refresh. Skip you. Well, we'll at least take out this front guy. The guy with the shield's still alive, and there's no way we're gonna be able to take that shield out here. Well, that'll do it. upgrade Poltergeist, as it is our only piercing ability here. And if you don't know yet, the castle, this little section that we're in right now, is all about pierce. You have to have pierce to get through it, which is kind of annoying because then you have to build your whole deck around it, which I think is kind of against, like, I don't like roguelites that force you to make a certain build, and that's essentially what's happening. Is we're getting forced to have a pierce in our deck in order to survive this section, which is just, I don't know, not great. If you ask me, not great. Well, that will work. We are lacking in damage, which we'll need damage to get through that wall. The wall boss down there, which is a little scary. We are lacking damage big time. Maybe we need to upgrade my Morbid Orb. Well, none of those will do it. The Cruciball is not bad. I might grab the Cruciball, honestly. I know we still need to upgrade a few orbs. We need to upgrade my Morbid Orb, and we would prefer to get rid of these 3 orbs. Yeah, we would like to get rid of the 2 stones and the Dag Orb. I think I'm gonna grab the Cruciball. I think it's a pretty good bet, and it will do decent amount of damage in itself. We don't really have any crit-based relics, but we'll offer a level 1 stone for a level 2 stone. We'll do that. We'll fight. I don't want 3 stones for any reason whatsoever. Ever. Do I want 3 stones? If you hit that crit, it would have been a whole lot cooler of you. Don't worry, the Poltergeist is going to step it up, grab that crit for you, and it's going to do all kinds of damage to everyone. Well, it did do damage to everyone, at the very least. Wasn't enough to take everyone out. We are taking a little bit of damage here. No, come on, you gotta hit a crit. Trigger a crit before you go. That is an issue with the Cruciball, is it has to trigger a crit, and without upgrades, it takes a while to produce a crit. But there it is, look at it popping off. Popped off, and it's a level 1. It just needs that little boost. Oh, I forgot we had an elite in our way. This elite might be just fine fighting it. We are producing a lot of crits, which is very helpful. Go ahead and get that refresh if you don't mind. Perfect. Decent amount of damage again. Morbid Orb. Probably Dag Orb here. Unfortunate you took out all those. Very unfortunate how our refresh spawned it in. If you notice what's an issue, oh well, we got it. We broke through the shield. Our refresh was in a shielded orb, or shielded peg, which is very bad to have. Cruciball's Fleece, if you haven't seen that one before, would be very helpful here with our Dag Orb, or our Cruciball, I mean. Boom. And probably a level 1 stone just to play it safe. And that will do it. We survived this elite encounter. Relatively easy elite encounter, but definitely a damage check for orbs. We'll do twice as many bombs since we do have quite a bit of bombs. We do want to go left, so we'll take on another fight. Maybe we can get some healing out of it. Out of this fight. Morbid Orb to start. Not bad since we have to fight through all these shields. Not enough damage to get through shields, but make some crits. Don't necessarily get rid of all your crits. Hitting all these bombs would actually be big. So maybe level 2 stone. You hit 1 bomb. Tag orb. Crits refreshing the board is almost a necessity here, but that's beside the point a little bit. For the time being, it's beside the point. In the future, it does not need to be beside the point. Bob Orb's big, but we'll take the heals. Bob, no. We went the wrong way. We'll probably cut down the middle then. Apple a day is useless against the boss, as the wall doesn't do any damage to us. Morbid Orb, you're a level 2 Morbid Orb at the very least. I was hoping you'd do a little bit more than that, but don't worry. Pult Orb Geist will step it up. Look at that damage. Oh, such a beautiful orb. Doing its job. Now you can just close it out. Maybe. There you go. You'll close it out here. Boom. Orbs refreshing would be actually very helpful. I mean, bombs refreshing would be helpful. So give us a relic here, something that will help us. That won't help us. It probably could have, actually. Should have quite a bit of bombs on the screen. Yeah, a decent amount of bombs. Morbid Orb, might as well start with you if we can. You're doing a pretty good job, Morbid Orb. It's a shame all this damage is going into this front guy here. Dang, Morbid Orb. Well, I guess the bombs took care of it all. I take it back. Old Morbid Orb might be a must grab there. Did we hit a crit with it? I assume we hit a crit with doing that much damage. Dagorb, might as well chuck you on out there. I am a little scared on where our refresh is located. If I were to be completely honest with you. But maybe I was hoping Pult Orb Geist would get us there. This definitely took us on the wrong side of the map. Cruciball might get us to that refresh, maybe. Get us to the refresh, maybe. Well, that refreshes the board. I forgot my reloads refresh boards. So we are lacking in damage a touch bit. We did have a very good start, very poor end. If I were to be completely honest with you, poor back half, strong start. We might still be a-okay here. Hit the crit. Nice. Just need to do 900 damage here. Yeah, that was a good travels over to that refresh. And Morbid Orb, you'll close it out for us, I hope. It appears you will close it out for us with a lot of damage. Imagine if you're level 3, I guess. We don't really need the Pierce now. Ooh, gift that keeps on giving. A little bit of durability on all orbs will be probably pretty strong with the combo of Peglin. We might have a little build going on here, boys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Probably skip you. Okay, that works. You're doing a lot of damage. Who is our final boss, by the way? The QR code. Not much damage provided by you. If we can find a way for crits to refresh, we might be good. Because having one refresh is going to be our downfall, I do believe. If I were to be completely honest, with our current situation, that will be our biggest flaw. I thought you would do... I don't know. I don't know how much health you had before my bad cheese hit you, so... maybe we can get rid of the Dag Orb. Upgrade. Orbit Orb's actually very big to have. It's been a very strong and worthy soldier. Might as well as reward it a little bit. Dag Orb. I mean, Cruciball is probably a pretty good one to start with here. You should do at least 18. Dang it. That might be enough. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Cruciball, I'll reward you with your victory there. Okay. Of course it's going to give us a red bomb map. Why would it not? Why would it not give us this map? This is a map that is complete poop through and through. It kind of just sucks. Sometimes you can get through a build without having this, like get through a map or a gameplay without getting this map, but most times you're gonna get it. Just gonna chuck you out there because Pult Orb guy should do at least 10. Cruciball will do at least 10, but I just don't want everyone to be full health coming up in my grill here, so I'll probably just trigger all that nonsense. Boom, now everything's not full health up in my grill. Now everything is dead, except for you. And now we can do 400 damage to you. Some way, somehow. Maybe without a red bomb there, we'll do it. No, not quite. I'd like to do this without triggering a red bomb, if you don't mind. Thank you for doing it without triggering a red bomb. That means so much. We're gonna heal. We're gonna have to fight an elite down here at some point, so I don't think we'll fight this elite here. Keep this going a little bit. Maybe we can luck into a free relic here. Or a free fight here, if you didn't know. Maybe if you hit that crit. Well, we're gonna take some damage here. Morbid Orb. Come in clutch for us. Now we will not take damage here. And the Dag Orb will surely, I mean Cruciball, I don't know why I keep calling it a Dag Orb, should finish off the rest of the match. Perfect, we'll heal. Doesn't matter which direction we go as long as we don't take damage. Boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We do want to find our way on the right side of the map. This might not be a bad map for my... Oh, well. You're doing a lot of damage there, actually. Unfortunate, not enough damage to take that out, but... You're getting rid of all the crits that you're spawning. You do you, boo-boo. You do you, boo-boo. Well, this will be a decent amount of damage here. As long as it's 450, I'm a happy camper. Red bombs, just icing on top, I guess. Boom. Now all I have to do is 400 again. Not quite 400. But you'll do 397. Well, you did more than 397. Thank you so much, Morbid Orb. Upgrade. Level 3 stone, I guess, is helpful. Let's try to get on this right side here. Take the question mark and run. Run with it. Duplicate or random orb. It's going to be the Dag Orb. Poltergeist. Not a bad shout there. I know I could have got the extra question mark, but I don't want it. I want to go here and go left. Boom. 3 extra bombs. So we got 3 extra bombs plus twice as many bombs. So I wonder if those two stack. Blind isn't bad either. Remove an orb. I'll remove an orb. Let's remove old Dag Orb. Dagger Orb. We don't need that Dag Orb. Kind of the boss I didn't want to fight here, but we do at least apply 4 blind to him every time we throw this, so there's that. We are quite screwed on our refresh location, by the way. How do we hit that refresh? Teach me your ways on hitting that refresh, please. I don't know how to hit the refresh. Keep missing, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, and then you hit me, so no thank you again. You did enough damage. We survived it. That's all that matters. I was kind of worried about this one, but it's a good sign that we did survive. Mental Mantle is actually not bad, especially with the gift that keeps on giving. The durable pegs is actually a pretty good combo. Red bombs here is kind of scary for the most part, but we should be fine. Orbs don't respawn. I don't think there's enough red bombs on this map to kill us with how much health we have. Granted, I could be wrong. I don't know how that really works. Poltergeist here will be just fine. Yeah, now just drop. Now just drop. Just drop. Drop to the ground, drop to the ground. You don't need to keep going. No, you don't need to keep going. Drop before you hit another red bomb, please. Drop, drop. Okay, hit those last 2 red bombs and then drop. You're gonna make your way down eventually, I just know it. Just don't take out the last 2 red bombs in the meantime. Or do enough damage to take out... Are you just... You're gonna stay alive until you hit those red bombs. Oh my lord, that was so much health. Okay, we at least broke even. We're still at 76 health, so maybe we can gain some health from this fight. I don't see us gaining too much health from this fight because I don't see us doing much damage on these guys. But I do have a path through the interior. Crocodile alligator. Unfortunate, you did not kill him. Unfortunate, you did not do much damage, but you are applying some blind. %, maybe? Not quite. Well, that should do it. Okay, we'll take some more healing. 89 going into the final boss. Maybe keep our fingers crossed. We can do this. I have faith. We can do this. We can do this. Big start, Matriarchka. Poltergeist. I'm just used to relying on a Matriarchka to do all of our dirty work. Dirty work. They do have some level of blind here, so keep that in mind. Hitting that refresh would be kind of big. Okay, added a little bit more blind to them, so we're gonna slow it down. Maybe I can hit the refresh, speed it back up. I think I can hit the refresh here. Oh, I missed the refresh. Oh, but it went back up to it. Thank you. And look at all these crits we're making. Ooh, if I can get inside there, I think we might be sitting pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh, Morbid Orb, you're so good. You make me so happy, Morbid Orb. Thank you for hitting me. I think I'm gonna go Morbid Orb again. I have faith in its ability here. Oh, you didn't do enough to take him out, though. Maybe we should have targeted someone else. Well, Poltergeist, do 1900 maybe? That's fine. You took out 2 of them. All we need to do is 500 damage. Slow it down, toss it in, get out. Oh, we did it. Oh. Morbid, Poltergeist, Cruciball. Perfect work. Perfect job. Thank you so much. We did it. Like, share, subscribe. I know I don't say that at the beginning. I know I should say it at the beginning because a lot of people don't necessarily make it to this end game screen right here. But thank you so much. If you are here, if you made it, please like it. Leave a comment down below. Say hi to me. I love saying hi back. And I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Peace and love.